Good day, fellow YouTubers and reloaders and fans of 22 Long Rifle. So today, or rather last night, I printed these, and I found this on, I can't remember the YouTuber's channel name, but his website is dayattherange.com. And he had put out a challenge, a Day at the Range challenge, and it was this particular target, which I printed. I printed a bunch, actually, on harder cardstock, but this is the gist of it. And the challenge is one shot per box, and you get 5 shots. And the most points of those 5 shots wins. So what I thought I would do, obviously, the bigger the circle at 50 yards, the easier it is to hit, the smaller the circle. In fact, that is the size of, let's see, here's a 22 cartridge. Okay, number 17 or 17 points is the base of a rimfire 22 long rifle cartridge. And the 30 point is, just for reference sake, what do I have here? I don't have a 22 shell, but no, I don't. But from reference point, you can see. So with my finger, it's tiny. So if all things work out today and I get some range time in, I printed a handful of these in multiple colors to see which one works best with my eyesight and my scope. So that is the plan for today. We'll call it 22 Day at the Range, and we'll see how that works out with I'll probably shoot every one of these targets on my first, what I call warm-up, and then I'll move over to the colored papers and try the 5 shots. Obviously, I'll start with something easy and then work my way up. Maybe do 5 shots, 5 shots, 5 shots, and see how that works out. But in any case, I thought that was kind of cool, something a little bit different to train your eye on, and to try and improve your shooting skills, and to also see how my precision shooting is with 22 long range on a janky, less than what some people consider precision rifle. So more to come. So with today being potential range day, I decided to pull out what I zeroed last week on the Ruger Precision, and I thought, it's not a whole lot of fun for the day. So I thought, all right, let me find another box of this wonderfully average ammo, which I did. And I don't know if you can see the, it's been sitting for a number of years. And there was a time, post Sandy Hook, when this stuff shot up from like 2 cents around to 18-ish cents, which is nothing compared to what it did through COVID. And whenever I would buy, I would keep the receipt. So this is from our wonderful friends at Dick's, and this was purchased, I'm folding over my location information, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon almost on July 30, 2015. And I paid $29.99, so $30 for this box. And I actually bought 2 of them. And $30 divided by 525 rounds pre-tax is just under 6 cents a round, which is still ridiculous. But July 2nd, no, today's the 3rd, July 3rd of 2021, you're barely seeing stuff under 10 cents or right about 10 cents. So I'm still ahead of the curve 6 years later from Sandy Hook stuff. Just amazing. But I will open this up, add to this, and that's what we will do for our Day at the Range challenge. More to come. All right, the pre-celebration of our independence by exercising my Second Amendment and pulling the trigger behind a beautiful rifle has come to an end for the day. So that's what I came home with, a couple of extra shells, some 308, beautiful. I went to throw some tape away in the garbage, and there were those two beautiful, pristine cartridges sitting there in the garbage that I could just not leave in the garbage. They were waiting to be taken home. All right, so I did three sessions, and I started trying to warm up with this particular target, and I'll say that you know, that was a nice shot. That was not bad. Those two were decent. Then I moved on to, I'll show you a picture. I can't remember if the yellow or the orange was the second one. In every one of the targets, I started from right to left, bottom to top. So again, not a bad hit. But what amazes me is how could I go from something like this to something like that? I mean, just so far off. And then recover with something like that. And then go wide. And then come back and recover. And then aiming here, I shoot here. Aiming here, not bad. That's not bad. This was that shot. Just terrible. Not bad here. Just decent. So, again, I think this was the third target. Decent shot, not, decent shot, not so much, not so much. This was funny because this shot was that, and this shot was that. Not a bad shot. Terrible shot. I don't even know where this one went. So obviously, oh, here it is. Over here. So it's like, wow, it's pretty consistent there. And then there. So then I went with my second session. And I kind of taped these together so that I would remember which group was which. And again, I'll put a picture if I remember to take it of the target at the range, because I don't remember honestly which was top, middle, or bottom. So let's just start with this one. Not a bad shot, not a bad shot, not a bad shot. Bad shot, not so bad. Really bad shot, better. Really sucky, a little bit better. This shot was right here. Oh my effing G. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And reasonable. Again, for aiming here, I'm here. Again, so if I can do that, why did this happen? Why does this happen? Then I recover. Then I don't. Then I don't really bad. This one was up here. This one was up here. Again, back over. These two weren't too bad. That's not so bad. Not bad, not bad. Kind of sucky. This one way off target, and this one reasonable. And then, again, back up way too high. Recover. Reasonable, reasonable. Shitty. Much better. Reasonable. Kind of good. So this was right here. That's why I kept that tape. And then for my final set of the day was just these last two. So I'll flip them over and you can use the reverse color to see where the shot was, which is kind of nice actually. Kind of sucky, reasonable, sucky, reasonable, sucky, reasonable, less reasonable, really less reasonable, terrible, really terrible. Back over to the little fucking Vulcan. What is it? Was that, I don't remember. Peace be with you. No, that's fucking Christianity. Live long and prosper. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, one of those actions. And then this was shitty. And then shitty, not bad, a little bit better. Back to shitty. I don't even know where this one went. Kind of okay. Oh, this is right here. Kind of okay, shitty. And then I think I just spaced or ran out of ammo, or it was a ceasefire, and I just stopped. So the message here is this can be a precision rifle. And obviously, I can prove with my consistency in certain areas that I can shoot pretty decently, but not consistent. That's the problem. So definitely not the rifle. I'm not going to say anything about the ammo. It was the ammo that the rifle scope was zeroed for at 50. Again, when you look at how I have that set up on a bipod with a bean bag underneath the stock, I don't have it in a fancy frame or shooting rest that I see some of these old guys that do precision shooting, and their precision shooting is kind of like this all the time. And I don't shoot precision shooting, but I would like to say, or I believe these demonstrate that I can kind of hit what I'm aiming at. If it was a bad person, that's going to be an unhappy bad person, because this is at 50 yards and this is essentially a $50 at 50 yards. So I'm okay with that. And that was kind of how I spent my pre-4th of July. I think, again, what better way to celebrate our independence than poking holes at a reasonable distance through paper, pretty consistently in certain areas. So had a lot of fun, and I'm glad I built the Ruger. It's again, for those who don't think it's precision, it's not the rifle, it's the shooter. It's that simple. Take care.